of measures announced by Finance Minister Ms. Sitharaman, especially on the withdrawal of surcharge, short-term, long-term capital gains on foreign portfolio investors.
So, Arjun, of course, these are very welcome steps because the economy was going through a phase of slowdown, and there were concerns that this could become a structural problem rather than a cyclical problem. And I think it's very important that the government took notice of this and responded to it very quickly, because we know that last couple of months have been very difficult for the economy. A lot of large companies have been saying that.
But there's also the real economy, Puneet, and then there's a securities market where sentiment rules whether you buy it at a specific price level or not. So don't you think this is actually going to benefit the security market investors?
No, both. I'll tell you. See, the issue is that the securities market are usually a leading indicator. If there is a problem in the real economy, then the securities market or the share market will tell you that problem upfront. They will probably react to it much faster because anticipating that problem. So clearly there was a problem in the real economy, and stock markets were only reflecting that pessimism or that slowdown. Of course, like issues like enhanced surcharge on foreign portfolio investors was a major issue. We saw FIIs sell shares worth 30,000 crores, net 30,000 crores. In fact, gross sales would actually be more than 50,000 crores. But net sales of 30,000 crores by foreign institutional investors in the last 2 months shows that the kind of the kind of sentiment they had towards economy. And this is a time when we want investors to be putting money into Indian economy rather than pulling out. So I think these steps are very welcome, and they're far-reaching in a sense, because not only FIIs, see, for domestic investors also, that surcharge has been taken off. So surcharge for domestic as well as foreign investors on capital gains has now been removed. Also, we have seen very significant simplification and ease of kind of doing business in tax assessments for tax payers. I think some of these steps are really far-reaching and will have many
decentralized and computerized system.
Computerized system and accountability of tax officers. See, until now, the belief is that tax officers can get away with any kind of activity. But now, tax officers will also be accountable for every step that they take. And I think that is a very major discipline which is brought into practice.
Puneet, एक आम जो